Hello friends, welcome back to the bench. Thank you very much for joining me. Our patient is this wonderful Z590 Dark from EVGA. It's really nicely made. The socket is in different direction than it normally is. Normally it's rotated 90 degrees right or clockwise. This one is rotated 90 degrees counterclockwise, as you can see. So I've never seen that before, and because of that the memory is on top, because the memory connections are on this side of the CPU, so the memory is always on this side. In some cases it is on both sides, but usually it's on to the right of the CPU. The right of the CPU is here. Right? This is the right of the CPU. Very interesting. As far as connectivity, it's a serious gaming board because we have PS2. Someone told me why they do that on gaming boards, but I don't remember. It has something to do with the how fast the mouse reacts and stuff like that. You know, serious gamers care about stuff like that. Now let's take a look at the socket. Socket in question is 1200, so it's not like a super new one. Yeah, I see already we have a couple pins completely broken off. Oh no, it's there. This one's broken. This one is still here. This one broke. This one is also still here. So yeah, this is not recoverable by bending the pins, obviously. Well, unless that one missing pin is some kind of NC or something like that. So, or maybe redundant ground or something. It's still not good. If the pin is ground and you just skip it, then you know the CPU might work, but it's not gonna perform. You know, there's a reason all these ground pods are there. Yeah, there's damage, right? Not as significant, but we need to replace the socket. So this is the third board for Ryan, if I remember correctly the name, but I think so. So, you know, at this point, if you have more of these, then if you send them in bulk, I'll give you better price. This one, since it's assembled, it's $75, but, you know, if you're sending like, just like we did for Roman, he sent in 8 boards assembled, right? And for that order, I charge $35 a piece for assembled board. So way cheaper than 75 when you do it individually. So if you have a lot of these, definitely, you know, reach out to me, and instead of sending them one by one, we'll just do the single payment, and I'll just fix them in bulk. That's also a little easier for me because I can plan better, and I can have like a dedicated day where I do a kind of a conveyor belt, right? The board is being disassembled and worked on and cleaned at the same time, right? 3 boards at the time, so I can do it a little more efficiently. All right. Other than that, this looks like a nothing unusual here. So let's disassemble it, and let's see if we have 1200 sockets in stock, but I'm pretty sure we do. I ordered some last time. And we have the AM4 coming. That's gonna be the first AM4 socket I will work on, and it's way different. So I don't know what's gonna happen with that one, but that's probably next week. Alrighty, let's get to it. And we're done. This went pretty well. I didn't see when the socket actually dropped, but it seems solid. It is aligned and it is nice and clean. It looks good. I'm not sure if it's because of the flux I can see when they drop, but I don't know. I kept it a little longer on 205 than I normally do, just in case. And especially since the board has solid state cups, you know, we don't have to worry about covering anything, well, other than the memory, but we got no melting, no nothing. It's all good. So this is done. Now all we have to do is just put it back together and we are done. But first it needs to still dry for a little bit, because I still feel a little bit of moisture here and there. But other than that, it's pretty much textbook. It was a pain to disassemble it though, and now to reassemble it, it's gonna be another pain. 3 kinds of screws to disassemble and reassemble it, so a little painful, but at least not as bad, because some of them come with the back plate, right, and it screws into the top plate, and there's like plenty of aluminum on it. Aluminum, steel, copper, what have you. This one's a little easier, but on a little more complex side. But that's it. Thank you guys very much for watching. I do appreciate you, and I shall see you in the next one.